Well, hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming back to you once again with these videos. Okay, so I told you guys in my last video that I will make a video about MEPS, and I am now. This is a disclaimer right now. This video is going to be long. It's going to be very long because I'm going to give you guys a detailed description about everything that happened at the hotel, like going to the hotel, everything, like the day before and the day I went to MEPS. So this is Cashew's butt, my dog, so if he moves around and stuff, that's what that is. Don't be distracted. Alright, first things first. I swore in yesterday, December 4th, 2014. I will always remember that date. So the 3rd, I ended up going to Indianapolis to meet with my old recruiter because my current recruiter was out of town. And my recruiter and my old recruiter are in the same flight, so he briefed me and everything. I did my paperwork with him, and he put all the information that I signed and everything, and like my college transcripts, my social, and my birth certificate in that folder that he gives you with all your other stuff. So he took me to the hotel. We got to the hotel around 3:45, and I checked in. When you check in, you sign your name. And you sign some paper. It's like a waiver thing, I think, and he gives you your key. So that's when my recruiter left. I went to my room and I chilled there for a little bit. My roommate came around 4:30, so I met her. Hey, Medina. She went to the Navy. She actually shipped out yesterday, so she's getting her ass chewed right now. But yeah, so dinner was at 5. Well, it started at 5. So me and her decided just to go at 5 because that's when the food is hot and fresh. So we went down there, and there was 2 options. You can do a buffet style. You could do a menu. I did the buffet style because I love food and I love to eat, and I'd rather keep getting food instead of just having one meal. So I ate 2 pieces of barbecue chicken. It was like grilled barbecue chicken and like the long string green beans and corn and a little bit of macaroni and cheese and 2 cups of water because I love water. And then after that, we just chilled. So we ate for about an hour. Then I went upstairs and I did some homework. She went with her other Navy friends that were shipping out, and I don't know what they did. They probably just hung out for a little bit. She came back up around 7:15, 7 o'clock, and she was like on her phone, snapping everybody. And I was getting to know her. We were talking and stuff. And she ended up going to sleep around like 7:30 or 8. I think it was like 7:30 she went to sleep. The people that were going to MEPS had a briefing at 8:30. So I went to the little room or whatever at like 8:15, and I just chilled there until the briefing started. So the briefing was only like 7 minutes. I don't know how it's going to be for you, but we just watched a 7-minute video, and then afterwards the guy asked us if we had any questions. We were like, no, and he said just be downstairs about 5 o'clock. Or whatever. So I went back to my room and I took a shower and I lay down and I watched TV and I was talking on the phone for a little bit, and I ended up falling asleep around like 11 something. Wake up call was at 4:30, but they called us at like 4:20 to 4:22. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I was tired, but I was kind of excited, so I was just like, whatever. So then after that, me and my roommate went downstairs around 4:50. We ate breakfast. I had biscuits and gravy, 2 pieces of bacon, and eggs with some water. And yeah. What else happened? So we got on the bus. We went to MEPS. We left around 5:30 to go to MEPS. We got there around 5:45, so it was like a 15-minute drive, give or take. Some grumpy guy came on the bus and like briefed us about safety and stuff like that. Then after that, we went through security. And then after we went through security, you go to your liaison. So I went to my liaison. I gave her that packet that I had, and she gave me my name tag. She told me to check in at the front desk. So I checked in at the front desk, and then after that, after I checked in at the front desk, they gave me my folder with like my physical and all that crap in there, and my folder was pink. That's my favorite color. So after that, then we had to go into a room to wait for our MEPS briefing. So someone was going to come in and brief us about what was going to happen at MEPS and stuff like that. So I want to say we waited like 30 to 45 minutes, and then it happened. So yeah, it's true when people say like MEPS, it's hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. It's pretty what it is. Like, go do what you gotta do, and you're gonna sit down and wait, but you need to hurry up when they tell you to hurry up. What else? So after we had the briefing, we went back to medical, like to the back to medical, and then we had to wait and until they called us, not called us up one by one, but they just said next, and if you're the next person, you went. And they just asked you if all your information was correct. That was there, like your social and your name. And after that, I got my blood pressure checked first. So I sat down and got my blood pressure checked. Then after that, they told me to go to audio. They checked my ears, but I guess I had, not audio, but they checked my ears. And I guess I had too much wax. So they put this big sticker that said, it's a big red sticker that had 99 on it. And they had that on my freaking name tag. So I walked around with a big 99 all day. But it just meant I need my ears cleaned because they couldn't tell. They couldn't really see my eardrum very well. Whatever. But after that, I went to audio, so the little clicker thing. That was funny because I was like clicking because everybody else was clicking, but my test didn't start yet. But for me, like a voice came over and was like, "You're about to take the blah 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 blah," and I was like, "Oh, okay, now I'm about to start." But after that, I went to vision. I don't wear glasses or contacts, and I do have 20/20, so that wasn't bad. The depth perception test, I know the Air Force has to take it. I don't know about any other branches. I'm sorry, you guys, but for the Air Force, we have to take the depth perception test, and it wasn't that bad, y'all. It was kind of difficult, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I can't do this. Like, I mean, if you really pay attention, I mean, if you really don't have good depth perception, then it's gonna be hard for you. But it's hard in general. But I don't know. I passed. So after that, we had to go to the medical briefing. So after that, we just hung out because another group was getting briefed. So I hung out with the group I was with basically like the whole time at the end. And we were all getting to know each other, laughing and stuff. And then we went into that briefing, the medical briefing. That took a little bit. We had to fill out a whole bunch of stuff. Like basically the checklist that you fill out when you first get to your recruiter is the same checklist you do there. So make sure the stuff is there. And remember, I think it's 14C. Remember 14C is yes, because you are in good health. Don't say no to every single thing. That's the only thing you say yes to. If none of the other stuff applies to you. So read through every single question. Like, stupid. People are so dumb. They put no for that. And I'm like, really? You really expect to get through MEPS saying that you're not in good health? Okay, anywho, after the medical briefing, in the medical briefing, that's when you take your breathalyzer. Then after the medical briefing, what did I do? Oh, I waited and got my blood drawn. The blood drawing wasn't that bad. This was my first time ever getting my blood drawn. It wasn't that bad. I did kind of get a little dizzy afterwards, but whatever. After the blood drawing, I went to interview with the doctor. And basically he or she will just ask you like about your health history, like your mental history, your health history, and your criminal history. And if you have tattoos and stuff, he or she will look at those. I had a female, so that's why I'm saying she. She looked at mine, and then she checked my eyes and my mouth, my ears, but she did say I need to get my ears cleaned. Then after that, after I had the interview with her, that's when I left to go get my ears cleaned, which was horrendous. The lady that cleaned my ears, I had to go across the street, so it wasn't anyone at MEPS, it was across the street. Oh my gosh, she like, oh, I thought I was gonna die. But yeah, it hurt. I don't think it's supposed to hurt normally, but like what she was doing, I don't even know. It was painful. Then after that, I came back, and it was time for the duck walk. So we did We all got, you know, in our bras and panties, and we did the duck walk. We did other little exercises. I mean, whatever. They're not hard at all. None of them. The duck walk was weird. It wasn't hard. It was weird. But after that, that's when you get the little touchy-feely part. I had a female, like I said. I had a female and a female nurse. So there was 2 people in there. So she checked my breasts. She checked my breast. She checked my stomach. She just checked everything pretty much. The sneaking peek that happens, it's literally like a sneaking peek. She did touch my lips. Sorry guys if you're watching, but she did touch my lips to like open it, not open it, but just like to move my lips to the side. She looked at it, and that was it. And then she told me to rock up on my back so my butt could be in the air, and that's how she checked my butt. And then after that, she did like a little interview again. She was just like, is there anything else you want to tell me? Is there anything you want to change? Whatever. And then she was like, congratulations, you're qualified, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. So then after that, I went back to the medical front desk, and then that's when they gave me some paperwork and was like, oh, congratulations, you've been qualified. Whatever, you're qualified. So then after that, I went to my liaison. By this time, y'all, I'm starving. It was like 1 o'clock, 12:30. 12:30 and 1 o'clock. I was starving. But after that, I ate, and then after I ate, I went back to see my liaison. That's when I picked jobs and told him about the contract that I wanted, whatever. He explained some stuff to me, and then after that, I had to go to the back room to get interviewed again by some other guy to go over my contract again, and to get fingerprinted. Then after that happened, I went back to my liaison, and he explained to me about like why I set reserves and all this other crap. You'll get this briefing. I'm not even gonna tell you because you're gonna get it. But that's pretty much it. The people that I met there were amazing. I'm gonna shout out a few of y'all. So shout out to Simmons, Medina, Foster, Keisler, Corman, all y'all. Y'all are awesome. But Cantu, all y'all. But that was pretty much it. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of waiting. So I said this in like what, 13 minutes, what happened within 2 days. But I'm telling y'all, we got there. I told y'all we got there at 5:45. I didn't leave. Well, okay, swearing in. Sorry, I forgot about the most important part. Swearing in. I got done around 2:45. 2:45, and I missed that swearing in. So the swearing in was at like 2:30. I missed that swearing in, so I had to wait till like the last swearing in at like, it's almost like 3:30. I think it was like 3:30 or 4 o'clock when we swore in. One of them, I don't remember. I was so off the time by that time. But I didn't leave MEPS until like 4:30. I didn't leave MEPS till like 4:30, 4:15, 4:30. Yeah, because before you swear in, you have to have a 15-minute brief anyway. Like, 14-minute briefing. 15-minute briefing. Why say 14-minute? Whatever. But, yeah. Excuse me. So then after that, that's when you're done, and that's when you can leave. Don't forget to sign out at the front desk. But, so after that, I went to the recruiter, and that's when he gave me the goodies and the papers and all this stuff. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. And this shouldn't take too long. So first things first, he gave me some papers that I'm going to need, but like when I go to BMT. So he gave me basically three papers. Okay, so the first paper just talked about the graduation visitor request procedures. Just talked about that. He just gave me that, and then he gave me this the actual like visitor log thing. So this is what it looks like. Okay. You can put 10 names down on this paper, but he said you can have more than 10 visitors, just because some people aren't, not everyone's gonna bring 10 people. So, but it's fat because I went to my ex's, and her graduation was fat, like it was fat, and I know it's that like that every weekend because that's what they said. Also, he gave me this sheet. So if you have anyone in your family, like your mother, your father, your brother, anyone that you want to come that has been arrested or convicted of something, he just gave me a list of like all the charges and stuff like that, and how long from the day they were convicted or put in jail or whatever, since the criminal activity occurred. So some are indefinite, some are 3 years, some are 5 years, some are 30 years. It just depends, honestly, on what the crime was. And then last but not least, the stuff for BMT, he gave me this direct deposit form. So he highlighted all the stuff that I needed to fill out, and everything else I don't need to fill out. So that was it. The sun is setting, so it's probably starting to look a little weird. Now, I'm starting to probably look a little black now, because before I was looking weird. Okay, so the next paper that he gave me was, what do I need for basic training? So he gave me like a list of stuff that I need for basic, and he highlighted the things that he highly recommends, and then down here I just underlined the stuff that he said I really needed. But yeah, so that's that. And then the last papers that he gave me were like my memory work sheet, and then the ranks. So memory work and ranks. On the memory work, he has questions about weapons and like memory work stuff. And then he has the core values, the reporting statement, the Air Force song, hydration requirements. I heard that the hydration requirements, they're gonna nail that in us at BMT. And then the Airman's Creed. I know most of the Airman's Creed, but I need to really work on that. And then with the ranks, the chain of command, the ranks, officer and enlisted, and then down here is the the description of the ranks. So it's like you have to describe the ranks, like their insignias, and know what they are. So alright, so that's all the paperwork. I told you about MEPS, I told you about the hotel. So now let's get into the fun stuff, the free stuff. And then I'm going to be done, because this video is really long. Alright, so I got this little bag thing. I can actually go to Walmart with this instead of having, to take all of them bags. But it's little, it looks like it's recycled. Going green, huh? Okay, so first things first, he gave me, these book covers. I'm not going to use these, but I'm probably going to give them to someone who's going to need them. And I got this cute little Air Force hat. Yes, airforce.com on the back. It's really cute. I wish it was a snapback. I'll wear it. I took them out of the plastic baggies, but this water bottle, y'all. I told y'all I love water, so this is going to be amazing for me. So here's the water bottle. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, so next is all I drink, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, all I drink is tea, green tea, and water. I mean, I may have I don't know, some cranberry juice or some grape juice, maybe. I love grape juice though, so I may have grape juice. But every single day, I have to have my green tea and I have to have water. So this is a cute little mug that he gave me. It's really cute, y'all. Like, it's really cute. I love it. And the blues are so nice. Like, they're so pretty. He gave me this book bag. I know I'm not going to take this to BMT. I hate when people say, oh, I'm going to take this to BMT. No, I'm not taking this to BMT. My crap cannot fit in there. I'm taking a duffel bag, y'all. But we'll get there when we get to there. I got this cute little towel. It's really cute, y'all. Really cute. I'll probably hang it on my wall or something. This ball, I'm giving this to my dog, so I'm going to give it to him. And now let's go. See, he's playing with it already, y'all. He's playing with it all. Yep, he's playing with it. Y'all may hear him. Okay, so this little clippy thing, it's really cute. The little clip. I don't know what it's called. I call it the clip thing. Keychain clip thing. And then he gave me two of these cup warmers. Yeah, mug warmers, cup warmers. I know they warm up, like keep your coffee warm. or your T. And then the little rubber band, cute thing. Now, I think it says airforce.com. I can't see it. US Air Force, yeah, usairforce.com. And then he gave me hella stickers. So I have a lot of, sorry, I need to stop pressing, y'all. He gave me a lot of stickers. So we have these stickers right here. I think some of them, like these are for your car. Okay, these are for your car. They're like backwards. They're like backwards. Okay, so these, whoops. Okay, and then he gave me a whole bunch of these. He made it rain with these. I'm like, dang, I don't have these many parents and supporters. So, these. And then he gave me these. So, like the proud parent ones. And they're really cute, so whatever. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, that's pretty much all that happened. I know this is a very long video. This is the longest video I've ever made, and I probably will ever make. But yeah, so MEPS was cool, y'all. I met a lot of cool people. Just enjoy your experience. Be ready to wait. But it's really, really worth it, y'all. It's really worth it. That moment you swear in, you just feel so accomplished because it's what you've been working towards. Especially people like me who've been waiting months and months to swear in. Like, it's amazing. And you feel really, really official. So now I'm just waiting for a job. I'm in depth. My recruiter is going to give me his depth briefing on Monday because there's specific things in each person's depth that they do. Not every single depth is ran the same way. So I'm getting briefed by him on Monday. I will tell you about my official first depth call and my official first depth meetings. Well, I guess they're both called depth calls. There are like 2 depth calls in a month, but yeah. So I'll tell you guys about that when I get there. But just stay posted. I'm gonna keep you posted. Just stay with me, y'all, and I'm staying with y'all. So we're doing this together. Job drops were supposed to happen today, but I haven't heard from him, so I guess they didn't. Maybe something next week. If I do get a job, if and when I do get a job, I will do the DEP/military tag. So look out for the DEP/military tag, and that's going to be when I reveal my ship date. So, alright, y'all. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed this whole time, I really appreciate you because this is a very long video. So, alright, I love you guys. Bye one more time.